Hey, Bim, guess what? A mutiny boot. Mutiny boot. I think I'm in Staffordshire, I'm not sure. A place called Swynnerton? Something like that. I don't know. And now I'm going to try and get home. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid the M6 because it was chaos. And the northbound, I was coming southbound after work. Is it one way in, one way out? I don't know. So yeah, this is Swynnerton. Swynnerton. I genuinely didn't know how to pronounce it. It's not even made up. I genuinely didn't know how to pronounce it. So I'm like, yeah, okay then. I'll put my seatbelt on. Right, I'm going this way because this takes us to Newcastle and somewhere called Beach. That's annoying. There's a sign there that says the name of the place. Right, the long way around. Yeah, put a windshield up on the phone. I don't know if it's working or not. That's one reason why I'm live streaming this, so you can let me know if there's less wind than what there usually is. Because although the camera's steadier than the Google 2, I don't necessarily think it's that's what I'm looking for. Oh, the microphone, it's just too sensitive, it just picks up all the wind noise. So I'm trying to alleviate that. This is really annoying. The sun's shining right in my eyes, but sideways. Oh, that's very helpful, isn't it? Road junction. Because I wasn't going fast. Stone. Which way do we go? We go right. We've got Stone. Because I know where Stone is. I've been to Stone. I've done Stone. Seen that stuff? Hi, Toff. Yeah, we're in the middle of. I don't know where we are. Just saying, I put a muff thing on my phone, and I'm unsure as to whether or not it's making the sound quality better or worse. I've got both windows open and I'm driving at 40 miles an hour. Is the sound quality better or worse? The windscreen quality is rubbish because it's just got crap on it. Swynnerton, I've just come from there. The weird thing is, you can't hear me at all, then it's working too well. Oh, we're going over a... What? We're going over the M6, we're that close to the M6? That's ridiculous. Oh, Toff's gone. Well, it's rude. Let's park in here. Let's park here. Two reasons. One is to let them past, and the other one is to straighten this up. Are you back, Toff? Sounds louder. What? You can hear me better, or it just sounds... When you say it sounds louder, do you mean it's clearer, or do you mean the road noise is louder? That makes sense. I'll be honest, nothing makes sense in this world. Overall louder. Oh. Well, keep with it and see what happens. Because I have to keep the windows open, because otherwise my phone overheats and then it cuts off and I'm blaming the internet. To be fair though, the internet probably will go off because I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Well, I am next to the M6. Contradiction of terms there. There's a lot more bugs this year, I've noticed, on the windows. I mean, a hell of a lot more bugs. It's not like I wasn't driving around last year. I couldn't live stream last year, but I was driving around. Right, I need to study the road now. Oh. See, all the fields have been oh, sun right in my eyes through the mirror then. Notice the sun's behind me. So it was such a nice day, I thought, you know what, I finished work, let's go and film a video. So I filmed a video. Doing 50-55 along here. Right, here's a road sign which says M6 North. To be fair, the M6 North didn't look too bad then. So whatever it was might have cleared. Oh, there's the pub on the middle of it. I recognise that pub. I've been here before. Average speed cameras, look at that on the top, looking down on us. So I must go over 50. Not really got anyone with me at the minute. There's a car just come on. But he's away back. I'm now doing 50. So amazingly, it says we're only 6 miles away from the motorway, which is good. Oops, went a bit fast then. Oh, it's 60, we're alright, I'm only doing 50. Now doing 55. By a lorry over there on the other side of the road. I don't want one though. Probably going to be a nightmare. Speed as much as you want, then pull over here and wait here for 10 seconds and then speed off again. Practically neat screen washer as well. Seems to be making a blind bit of difference. Right, here he comes. He's been chasing me for a while. Oh, now we're going to 40. So we're heading towards the M6. I see there's a speed camera there because he braked. No, it's just to go. Oh yeah, speed camera on the other side. We're in Tittersaw now. Which, just for its name, we'll get a Let's Explore at some point. So we're heading towards the M6 in Tittersaw, and we are on, I don't know what road we're on. It's quite a birdie though. It's quite a birdie one. I've changed me. I put a muffler thing on my phone, so I'm trying to see if it sounds better or worse when the windows are open. More so. No, we can go straight on here. Oh no, we'd have to change lanes. I thought we'd have to change lanes. Swynnerton activity, Monkey Forest. What? Of course, why not? So if you think it sounds better, with the windows open, driving at 50 mile an hour than it did before, press like. If it doesn't, don't press anything because all I can see is like. So I think it sounds better with the windows open at 60, press like. Okay then, that's interesting. The problem is I need to drive with the windows up to keep my phone cool in the seat. It's 18:35 on the 14th of the 9th, 2020, and it's 19 degrees centigrade, which, to be fair, it's cooled down a lot very quickly. Right, does it sound better now? I'm trying to stop wind noise. Wind noise is my bugbear in life. So this doesn't look even remotely familiar, so I think I must have gone the other way when I went around that pub that I said I remembered. Speed cameras, okay. 40. Everything's gonna be on, everything's gonna be on, everything's. What the hell is that? It's like a mausoleum. No, you can't see it. What the hell, that's huge. Huge. Right, lots of cars. I assume we go straight on here. Yeah, hand church. We're not going to hand church, we're going straight on. Yes, we are when people actually set off. Doing 20 mile an hour here. One Toyota guy. Just getting rid along. Oh, now we're doing 40. Brilliant. Now doing the speed limit. Oh, it's the Land Rover up front that was slow getting away. That makes sense. Still 40. I am doing 40, so it's fine. I'm going to pull in front of you, mate, don't worry. I'd have a hissy if it ever did. I must be very quick to get that joke. Place said hissy on the left. I pulled in front of him now, but that's because he dropped back for the speed camera. We're now in Hanford. Hanford. I prefer Han Vauxhall myself than Hanford. Right, what's the Land Rover doing? Is he going to keep? Oh, I'm going to say we're screwed either way. I was keeping there, so it's fine. I can burn him off here. Oh, we got the motorway here as well. Oh, poo. Does that mean I'm in the wrong lane? Well, it's alright, I can burn this guy off anyway, because it took him half an hour to get going last time. Not even set off yet. Right. Oh, it's not the motorway, is it the motorway? I don't know what's going on here. But it's the motorway. We want to be going... Which way do we want to go? Oh, we want to go that way. It's not the motorway. Oh, for God's sake. I have to go around the roundabout. Let's go Stoke-on-Trent. I'll go Stoke-on-Trent. Everything's gonna be alright. So we're now on the A500, heading towards Stoke-on-Trent. Derby, Uttoxeter, Campbell Road, Nantwich and Handley. It's 50 mile an hour on here. Average speed camera, as you can tell by the yellow posts that we see every now and then. And to be fair, everyone seems to go with this. It's very rare I get blitzed on this road. I'm on it a lot. I used to have the windows up. It's too hot. 20.5 degrees. Okay, I said I don't get blitzed on this road. This is possibly the slowest overtake I've ever experienced. Ever. Certainly by Mercedes, anyway. The bills there on the left, average speed check cameras. So M6 North, Nantwich and Newcastle, so we're going the right way. Okay, he's over. I'm doing 50 here. The dusty guy's doing a lot more than that. Because when the Merc overtook me, the dusty guy was nowhere to be seen. So we're 8 miles from the M6. Everything's... Where are all them things smashed down on the left? It's a bit weird. Everyone's gone. Must admit, this is the most boring road in the world. Must be only doing 50. Just figured out what that duster did as well. You come on, so until you get to the first speed camera, average check camera thing, they don't know how fast you're going. Because now he's going the same speed as everyone else, which is about 50, which is what we want. Another average speed check there. Buy some more trucks here. On the left this time. This Golf trying to sneak through. It's not a Golf, it's an Astra. It's just all in black. Blacked out everything. Except for the number plate. But I'm doing steady 50 here. So the people going past me, what are they doing? These cars are going a lot slower ahead. And I've got an articulated lorry in the right hand lane. So I'm now doing 45 miles an hour. Now go back up to 50, nearly, not quite. Behind me now, so I'm going to pull out because we're doing 45, whereas these guys are obviously doing 50. The articulated lorry's quite a way ahead as well. I'm allowed to go a bit faster because I was only doing 45 for a while. So that's fine. The good thing about this road is you don't get nutters on it. seen an average speed check camera for a while, but I don't trust it. Oh, there we go. National speed limit. And we should be fairly close to the motorway now. 6 miles. But I'm staying at this lane because, well, there's no one behind me, and I need to be in this lane when we get to the roundabout at the end. Otherwise it all goes ping-tong. Oh, that, and I can overtake people. Hey, Robin Reliance. Or is it one of them, it's not Robin Reliance, is it? It's the, oh, what are they called? Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's not Robin Reliant. Oh, it's going to be headed now. Try and make it sound fancier, but it was still a Robin Reliant. A bit like the bug. I saw a bug recently on the back of a low loader going somewhere, a flatbed truck. And I'm like, you don't see them every day. I said it wasn't driving, it was just on the flatbed of a truck. I'll pull in there because I've got a line of cars behind me. That sky, oh, it looks shite to you, it looks brilliant to me. All dappley and lovely. Something in the road, it is something in the road, it's a tree that's fallen down. Hello. Oh, sun. Sheep, I've got my sun visor down, but it's not helping. We're coming towards the motorway now. Don't see many of these days. A John Lewis truck. Got a bit of a gap, so I'll let these two cars behind me get past. Can you guess what the first one is? It's an Audi. You probably can't see it anyway. The second one, well, obviously, it's a Volvo. It's the Hunters. Now up to 70. I'm actually going to turn my lights on. Not because I can't see, but there's a car in front of me that's not got his lights on. It's just broke on the left. Not this one directly in front of me, the one ahead of it. And then there's the Volvo that's just overtook me, and I can see the Volvo when the sun's in my eyes, but I can't see the other one, so I won't be able to see me. So coming down now, we must be near the motorway, doing 70 miles an hour for God's sake. So we've overtaken them as we're coming down the slip road. There's another car coming behind me. Nope, no one's coming down the slip road, so we'll move across. So BMW, when you get past me in a mile, when I'm doing 70, then 70. I'm slowing down a bit now, I'm only doing 65 now. He's slowing down as well. That's not very helpful, is it? Let's get in that lane. Reeby. We ain't going to get through. That's fine. So Northwest and Preston, Alsager, Crewe, Nantwich and Chester. I've done Crewe, Nantwich and Chester. Chester. Don't know that. Here we go. Come on, Reeby. Oh yeah, throw some litter out, why don't you? Got a car like that, and you just throw litter out the back of your car. Nice. In the right one? No? Yeah, this is the right one, isn't it? Okay then. Weirdly, there's no one behind me. Let's see how Reeby does getting up the motorway. He's already going for it. I'm going to go on the inside. Just as I can. That'll piss him off. He just got undertaken by a shitty car. Oh dear me. The outside lane now. I'm going to have to pull out soon. Look at that thing. There are two Volkswagens. A horrible Beetle. Something less horrible. Why don't people pull into the left-hand lane? It'd be so much easier. Right, I've got the BMW right next to me. Reeby. Well, that was close. That went very close. Looks further away on the camera than what it actually is. 3 lorries taking up 3 lanes. That's a joke as well, isn't it? So, I idea why this Nissan is not pulling into this lane. Doesn't mind pulling in front of me when I'm about to overtake it. it's doing. Oh, they're overtaking a lorry, which is in the wrong lane. Is he overtaking anyone? No, oh yeah, he is overtaking someone. So we're back up with the Nissan. Don't know where Reeby's gone. Well, that's the closest I've been to having a crash on the motorway for a long while. You got to go across 2 lanes? No, it's going to stick in the 3rd lane. Go right across to the left-hand lane because there's absolutely no need to be in any other lane than this lane at the moment. The car I've overtook is just sat in the 3rd lane. It's been now undertook by those 2 little vans that were in the 3rd lane before. Now we pull out again. Remember, these are the people that Boris Johnson is relying on not to give us a second wave of COVID. We're screwed. I'm still doing about 70, just under thereabouts. And we've got lorries pulling out everywhere. We're going to end up going across 3 lanes here, but there's no one behind that. The lorry could not come into this lane. It's not allowed to. .65 miles an hour. When I pulled out to overtake that lorry then, them 2 lorries, that motor that's just overtaken me was nowhere to be seen, and now it's nowhere to be seen in front of me. See, little Fiat doing it right. Oh, finally! The blue car's moved over into this lane. I don't know how much faster than the Fiat I'm going. I reckon I'm going quite a bit faster, so I'll stay where I am for now. And then I'll pull out because there's a lorry coming and the Fiat needs to pull out as well. Which he's not doing at the minute. Well, he's doing now. So now we've got a lorry, overtaking a lorry, and then we'll get back into the left-hand lane. So I got overtaken by a white van. So there we go, back over. Everything's tickety-boo! Again, I'm doing a sound test at the minute. Does it sound better or worse? If it sounds better, click like. If you can't tell the difference, don't do anything. It's all about clicking dislike, because I never see dislikes. It doesn't show up on my system. But if it's better sound, then press like. So it is better sound then. Okay, thank you. I put a piece of foam over the microphone, and then I've used a couple of elastic bands. It looks shit, but it seems to be doing the job. Yeah, I thought he was going to pull out then, so I'll get out of his way while I can. So doing a steady 70. The Nissan vehicle's got quite a way ahead now. It's not sure how. Anyway. We've got ourselves a convoy. Don't normally do this drive on a weeknight. There's a hell of a lot more lorries than what there is on a weekend. We know there is when the 3 abreast. Right, is he going to pull out? Or is he not? He's going to pull out, right, okay. I was going to pull into that lane, but I saw the junction. I thought someone's going to pull out here. Someone's going to come across the front of him. Nope. That's happened before now. Where's the water coming out of the back of that lorry? This lorry here and this white lorry. Stuff coming out the back of it. Looks like water. I'm sure it is water. I think it's might be smoke. That looks very heavy. It does say water services on it actually. So there is a possibility it might be water. Right, I don't like being in the third lane for this long, but to be fair, I am overtaking a whole lot of stuff. Including this Citroen. High vis vest blowing in the wind. It's very sexy if you're into high vis vests wearing men. Right, this lorry's going to pull out this lane, so I can pull into this lane. Told you. Which means the car that was behind me can get past me now. Surprisingly, this Audi isn't. Is it going to go in the left-hand lane? Thinking about it. Finally does it. We don't get past him before we get to the lorry. I'll move out of the way. Again, there's no one really behind me. Flashed him a few times then. Don't know what that sign means on the Matrix then, there were just two little lines. Right, so that is that Audi passed, so just past two Audis. What the hell? Hobbycraft? Is that still a thing? I've not heard of that name for about 20 odd years. Wow. Genuine shock. This was stationary traffic when I was coming up for miles and miles and miles and miles, all the way to the Thirlwall Viaduct. Again, this little red car here is doing bugger all speed-wise. Yet chooses to be in the second lane. Don't be sexist, but it's always a woman. Or a hospital doctor. Junction roadworks in 2 miles. That's where we slow down. That's a big piece of kit, isn't it? Bloody hell. Right, so we're at Knutsford Service Ices. So there are 70 speed cameras. Got a lorry overtaking a lorry overtaking a lorry. Got a lorry going into the services. So I'll pull out for this one, because the other one might break and this one might need to pull out into that lane rather quickly. Which he's doing. No, he's not doing, because the other lorry's gone. Now why is this lorry in this lane? Seriously, why is this lorry in this lane? That makes no sense. This is only a short average speed camera area. Down to 50. Don't touch the brakes, just take your foot off the accelerator. That does the job. Very soon have the lorry on this side of me. I'm sure the camera's even going to pick me up. I'm kind of shaded by the lorry. There we go. And then it's fast as you like again. Thanks, Howdens. Told you we're only a short one. Everything is gonna be all everything. Very quiet then, I'm sorry about that. I think it's because literally nothing happened. It's like I've got a vehicle coming up behind me. This white one in front of me. We're down to 3 lanes now. I'm going to have to take this van before the Volvo takes me. 270. himself is about to be overtaken by Range Rover, Land Rover, one or the other. So there's a Volvo. And there's a Range Rover. So it's a good job I moved out of the way, isn't it? Because I've been both their ways. Ourselves another convoy. Because we got a great big convoy rolling on through the night. The M62. Again, this was all gridlocked earlier. It was mad. It's got a bit quiet as well, this motorway. It's 1911. 21.5 degrees on the 14th of the 9th, 2020. I was going to say, I could go in the left-hand lane, but there's usually cars coming on the motorway. So I'll give them space, which I have done. So I've come up to Thelwall Viaduct. Now, I've no idea what happened on Thelwall Viaduct, but it definitely stopped the motorway for a long time. That's when I said a good 10 minutes ago, not longer. I need to pull out of this lane. There's people coming on the motorway again. Doesn't matter what you do, I always end up in this third lane. Go away, child. Red car tried to overtake me then on the underside. I'm like, that's not happening. No wind at all. Look at the sock. It's hardly moving. Right then, so there was a police car in the middle of the motorway here. Well, not here, at the bottom of the bridge. And then there were about 2 or 3 police cars parked up on the hard shoulder. And then there were 2 road cars there, but they weren't doing anything. So I've absolutely no idea. Looking around to see if there's any damage to anything, like the fence or new skid marks or something like that, but I can't see anything. But the whole motorway was closed. Oh, it might have been, just thought about it, it might have been an incident. Just let the Volvo it then. Might be one of them, yeah. Again, makes you wonder what goes through people's minds sometimes if it was that. Don't get me wrong, I've been there. I didn't get out of the car, but I have been parked up on a bridge over a motorway. Cut across a lot of lorries again. It's like they are driving in convoy. Because we got a great big convoy rolling on through the night. And I'm a royal man leading the convoy, is that right? Oh, it's bloody not. Because you're about to really crap. If you want to lead a convoy, get something like that. any of them on the other side of the road, to be fair. Right, let's go up to the M62 junction. I need the Picasso to get past me so I don't drive into the back of this lorry. Old boy races behind me again. Now, I'll kind of let these cars off for being in this lane and not in the left-hand lane, and the fact that shortly the left-hand lane does turn onto the M6 eastbound. So I'll let him off. Eddie still don't know he was going to come across. He didn't do that, so we'll pull back across. He is doing now. He's now in my lane. Nearly drove Boy Racer off, but anyway, I'm over it. Wigan 11 miles. It's it's 1916 and it's still 21.5 degrees. What the clock? I said clock. That's in KFC. Swynnerton past. Right. That'll be a bit close. A bit like that Nissan earlier on. I'm slowing down a little bit because I don't really necessarily need to overtake the Swynnerton. We get a nice safe gap for me to slip back into, which I think we're at now. No one behind me, so I wasn't causing any delays to anyone. Right, I'm going to hang back a little bit again because we've got more lorries on the road, so we can pull out. Actually signalled in them before he signalled. See it coming. He's on a charge again, the Swynnerton. Lorry in the middle of the road. They're taking another lorry, so this van's going to pull out, yeah. Take the lorry, heard the van. Of course, these lorries are driving together. In the slipstream then, it's like watching Formula One. So we're still doing 70, Citroen's bugging off. There's not a lot going on behind me, there's a few cars behind me, but they've not overtaken that white van I've overtaken. They've only just overtaken the lorry. One of them's coming up here anyway. Going to head up St Helens. That's weird. There's a mist over Haydock Racecourse. Is that normal? Vauxhall there. I'm doing 70. Like I said, there was no one behind me when I overtook that white van. He's going to go and overtake this in here. To our exit because I'm nipping to Tesco, so I should get past these two lorries and then we'll go into that lane and then job's a good one. Now 5 miles from Wigan. On a charge. I'm doing 70. We're coming off here. So here's the question, new road or old road? Right, there's no one with me, so we'll go slightly for the racing line. The rain debuts. Do we decide, are we going on the old road or the new road? We don't decide we're going on the old road. That's the Brewers Fair, which looks rammed tonight. It says there, A49 Link Road to Wigan, faster journey. It's not though, is it? We've already proven that multiple times. I don't think we're going to get through this gap. That's slightly annoying. Yeah, didn't even get through at all. That's why it's faster, because they're slowing down the cars going round. But it's quicker to drive and less wear on your tyre and less petrol. What are these kids up to? They're up to no good. Plus, having done that, it might be quicker now going to Wigan on the new road, but it's still going to be quicker coming out of Wigan on the old road. Well, that's a video for a winter's night, isn't it? And I can't go anywhere because it's too dark. See, that's ridiculous. That is redonkulous. So the only reason it's quicker is because they've set the traffic lights to only let 3 cars through at a time. But if you live up there on Poolstock Lane or Worsley Hall or anywhere around there, you're going to be fuming. It'll take you longer to get home. Oh, I need to become a counsellor. Right, go, go, go. Come on, it'll change before I get past. Yeah, it's changed. So how many got through? 5. So anyone who lives around here now, you ain't getting anywhere. We went through on red. I'm not denying if I was near to him, I'd probably gone through as well. There's a BMW in the garden there with literally ivy growing all over it. Bit weird. There's that weird church as well. Well, it looks fantastic inside, it just looks crap on the outside. Because those concrete walls have obviously got stained glass windows in them, but when you're on the outside looking in, you can't see the colours of the stained glass window. But when you're inside looking out, it looks amazing. God, how slow's this car going? I've seen 2 cars go over the bridge. I've not seen any cars going the way we're going. I've not seen any more cars at all, so it's all 2 from a distance. From a distance. Oh no, look at the time, it's 7:30 nearly. I've had a lovely time down in Staffordshire. Very nice village. It's got a big, biggest big house I've ever seen. Like a stately home. What a better description. Beautiful. One day I'll let you see it. So the vicar to the nun, and the nun to the vicar, I don't know. go. We're now at the end of the road, the new road. And there's absolutely no cars waiting to come. Oh, there's one. I stand corrected. One car. It looks like a boy racer car. He's probably just going to do a U-turn and then go drive back down it again at 90 mile an hour. Why not? At least you're using the blinking thing. So here we are in good old Wigan. We like Wigan. Wigan's nice. It's 1931, 20 degrees, 14th of the 9th, 2020. Oh, and I've got boy racer next to me. I think those things should be outlawed. Anything that makes your car noisier than the manufacturers should be outlawed. Don't get me wrong, I don't say they sound awful. The problem I have is they razz up and down my road at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we're going to hear him go past us. Let's get the full effect then. Let's have both windows open for this. There's no way he's not going to come round. Unless he's gone up King Street, but I can't see that happening. No, here he comes. What's for tea? I don't know actually. Well, remember that noise when you've got a car like that, and it's not a Ferrari, it's not a Lamborghini, it's not even a Porsche. It's just, oh. This should go before we get there. Oh no, it shouldn't, because the vehicle's only arriving now. So we've got to get in first gear. Yep, still on green for the cars coming the other way. In fact, still on green. What's going on here? He seems to be taking the time. Still on green. Oh, now it's changing. That was weird. Is this another one? Another boy racer. It's going to change any second now. World's slowest boy racer. Definitely had a bit of a brr about it. A bit of a brr. He's going to change in 3, 2, 1, green. Ambulance. It's not my ting. Unless he's coming to Tesco for his tea, I don't think I need to worry about the ambulance. Right, and shut the windows. 19.5 degrees still. Damn. windy arc. There we go. We are in position. What's that? You'd be surprised, NA, people will drive into other people. Yeah, bog rolls are selling like crazy. So hi Daniel, hi NE, hi John. See you Toff. Gold Darliku, see ya. I think that was it. So yeah, if you like the improved sound or unimproved sound, please like. So when I was driving, if it sounds better now, then like, and then I'll know to do this in the future. If you don't like it, don't dislike it, because I don't see dislikes anymore, so it's completely pointless. But if you think it sounds better, like it, and then I know that to do something a bit more permanent, so it's just a botch job, a lot better. There you go then. Trying to reduce the wind noise. That's the problem with this phone. It picks up too much wind noise, but I figured out how to get rid of it. Already light. Okay, fair dues. Anyway, thanks a lot, and I will see you all again soon, hopefully. Well, maybe later on. See you in a bit. Bye.